Actually, any agricultural business has its own credit record, either a negative or a positive one. So what is the formula for the latter? What is needed for the loans to work and along with them the whole project itself? Besides interesting idea and the proper management at the team, the investing partner is needed. The National Agricultural Business records their success history together with the principal also, the financial partner. And for over 10 years, it has been the national management holding Kazagra. Each of its 7 business units is responsible for its own direction in agribusiness and is carrying out individual projects and developing best financing terms. One of the leading operators of the holding is the Kazagro Finance joint stock company. The company is carrying out 14 investment directions like financing the construction of commercial dairy farms, feed yards, poultry farms, granaries, purchasing pedigree cattle and applying drop irrigation systems. All these projects are financed at the best conditions for the agricultural businesses. The loan is provided at the rate of 6% per annum for the period of 5 to 12 years. The credit grace period of 2 years is also provided. However, the major part of the Kazagro subsidiary loan portfolio is provided for the process plant equipment and agricultural machinery leasing. And today, brand new harvesters and world brand sowing machines have been made available for the local farmers. Kazagro Finance has elaborated the best possible loaning terms. In 2013, the advance payment for the agricultural manufacturers were reduced from 25 to 15%, and the initial advance payment by the 2013 harvest program was reduced from 15 to 10%. On top of that, the interest rate for the machinery leasing at the expense of equity is reduced from 12.8% to 5.8%, since the state budget funds are not allocated for these purposes anymore. Instead of which, the government provides subsidies of 7% of the total interest rate. Along with optimum financing conditions, the company has enhanced the loan arrangements procedure as well. We started the master leasing program, which opened the credit line for the farmers who can apply for the new machinery within this credit line without repeating loan applications and documentation. One can use the program called Yegenjai to purchase up-to-date machinery. The program is being carried out by the Fund for the Agriculture Financial Support, which is another business unit of the holding, and it is involved in agricultural businesses microlending, which is why the loans are not so big. Like one can apply for the loan of 1 to 6 million tenge for the period of 3 years to carry out spring planting activities within the Yegenjai program. Purchasing a new harvester or cattle stock, possibilities like these are available for the farmers due to the Murabaha program, which is carried out by the fund based on the Islamic financing principles. Such agriculture investing system is being first practiced in Kazakhstan. It provides that the borrower is given not the money, but the commodities the borrower needs. The Agriculture Financial Support Fund acts more like an agent which carries it out with payment installment for the period of not more than 4 years. The maximum loan amount is $33,000. The interest rate is not accurate, let's say. If we forwarded the ordinary loan to the customer's bank account, the interest rate is accrued right at that day. And in this case, the rate is accrued starting from the day when he gets the machinery or the equipment. The farmers can get their multi-purpose financing through loan societies, which are 168 in total throughout the country so far. These non-commercial organizations involve more than 9,967 farmers. The founder and the operator of this system is another Kazagro subsidiary, which is the Agrarian Credit Corporation. Having joined the credit corporation, the farmer gets access to the continuous investments. They make fixed contributions, the amount of which respectively determines the lending limit which they can receive. If they invest 1 million tenge, then can apply for 10 millions. So it is 10 to 1 that they can apply for. The credit corporation members can get loans for sowing and harvesting campaigns, working capital financing, purchasing agricultural machinery, or to get a loan within the Sibaga program. And there is no need to leave one's business and go to the Agrarian Credit Corporation. All they have to do is to apply to their loan society, which can be found in any region center of the country. Due to the CasAgra, both the retired people and the unemployed, the part-time workers and low-income people can start their businesses by applying for the concessional loans through the Agricultural Financial Support Fund. The fund finances agricultural entrepreneurs as part of 2020 Employment Roadmap. The roadmap participants can get a loan of up to 3 million tenge up to rate of 6% per annum for the period of 4.5 years. These financing terms make the program popular among the beginning businessmen and businesswomen. Nearly 17 or 18 billion tenge has been provided for this program for 2014. The amount that has been approved by us makes nearly 12.5 billion tenge. CasAgra helps the farmers not only to open new possibilities but also to improve their economic state. The holding subsidiaries accept applications for the financial recovery and the businesses. A farmer can refinance or restructure the loan received early by a higher interest rate. Within this program, we can write off the penalties and fines put into effect during the period of time when the farm was insolvent or could not pay it. The farmers can find all the details as to the CasAgra lending programs by addressing the farmer service centers, which involve actually all the CasAgra business units, so the farmers can be served by one-stop shop principle. So they can receive the whole service package, including the consulting as to the loan in terms, to get in the marketing analysis and get the loan itself. Such comfortable way of providing the financial and consulting services by the CasAgra encourages farmers to work in a new format. We can see it. 10 years ago, this man drove a Niva, and today he drives a Jeep. He uses up-to-date harvester with GPS. Early he was just an agricultural manufacturer, and today he is an agricultural businessman. Agribusiness. This is what the modern-time farmers are striving for. They want to start up a business which will be promising, competent and innovatory, a business that will yield stable profit. But the most important thing they need to know is that they can count for more opportunities and their new ideas will be supported by their major partner, the CasAgra Holding.